Alright, are we live? Are we here? Wait, are we live? Stop streaming. Streaming? I think we are. Oh, we're live. We're live. We're here. We exist. Alright. Now we gotta go to live. Gotta go into the mines. Why is it humming? Why is it humming? Is the audio terrible? I feel like the audio might be terrible. We're gonna ping everyone here. We're gonna go up to. Wait, that was the right server, right? Yeah, that was the right server. Okay. It wouldn't be the first time. Alright, I'm sending that to him. Him. Uh, him. 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 We'll do it in Wumbo. We're not gonna ping anyone. We'll just put it there. All right. All right. How are we doing? Did the stream go down? I should probably check it on my phone instead of checking it on my computer. If I check it on my computer, I feel like it'd be fine. Streams here. Okay. Let's go to what did I set the latency at? I probably should have. I need to check my stream settings because I noticed that I don't know if the just was because the video wasn't processed, but I've noticed the stream looks a little crunchy. I know I got a new monitor that's like a higher resolution, but then I never actually messed with my stream output, so it could be terrible, and I wouldn't know. Chiron, what's up? What's up, Curry Lord? Yeah, that's Curry Lord. I recognize that profile picture anywhere. Oh, it's just not Curry Lord. It's just another guy who likes Megamind. All right, I'm gonna mute for 1 second so I can check the stream audio. All right, I'm really unprepared. I don't even have water. This is gonna. My mouth is gonna die like 3 seconds into the stream. All right. All right, we're starting. We're gonna start doing progress. All right, this is what I got up to last time. Uh, we got a painting. We got bricks. Got gravel. Some sulfur. We're chilling. All right. So the goal today was this. I have this beautiful mine that I set up last stream while explaining the premise of this world. Which basically the premise is every once in a while I'm gonna update the world. It's basically like that one server I played on, uh, but it's a single player world, so it will last more than 5 seconds. It's the idea because it won't be a multiplayer, so I won't be waiting for other people to progress with. Instead, I can just do things and be lonely. All right, let's go. God, my mouth is already dry. This is terrible. This is terrible. Why is my mouth so dry? I'm dehydrated. That would correlate. That checks out. All right, so we're gonna do some mining. It's gonna be terrible. Oh god, I said it was mining, and just instantly my concurrent viewers dropped by like 5. Open soda, yes. Listen, man, it's the soda, man. Alright. So the first half of this stream is probably gonna be incredibly boring. My goal is to dig down. Um and then when I've dug down, after that we'll probably pivot to something else. I'm thinking I might take a break in this stream and play Helldivers or something, because I'm a big Helldivers guy. I like Helldivers. I'm also curious how terrible it will be to stream, because I haven't streamed it since Arrowhead broke their game, so we will see. Slimy, yeah, Slimy's here. You love Helldivers? Ooh, that's good to hear. It's a good game. Arrowhead just doesn't realize they have a good game, and they keep trying to not make it a good game anymore, and I don't know why. I don't know why they have this mental illness that they do. It's kind of terrible. I like using the tank. The tank's cool. Stealth armor was awesome until they kept adding stealth. Like, every new enemy just doesn't have stealth implemented, so like cyborgs, even if you're like sneaking by them, they can just see you. It doesn't actually work. It's great, I love it. Slimy Pumpkin says hi, Curry. Let's go. We've got chat interacting with each other. Yes, this is what we love. Alright, so we'll play Helldivers at some point. Unless plans change abruptly, I am planning on streaming for a while tonight. I don't know if I'll stay on survival the whole time, because I mean, I'll probably get bored, and it is Friday night, and it's like Friday night, I got a game with the boys, you know? So we might pivot and play some other games. Lethal was also on the table, because I wanted to do some, like, some scuffed Rend runs, because I love Rend. Rend is great. I need to practice killing nutcrackers more, so like I feel like these things are correlated. Wow, my inventory's a mess. Alright. Back down we go. I love how I'm doing ladders like this, even though when like 2 updates it won't work anymore. Hello, GL. Should I use the quantum balls over lightning in the lunar mine on survivor.io? Yes. Yes, you should. Until you get a twin-born lightning, the balls are better. Again, like, without drone lightning, the balls are the strongest damaging skill in the game. And then once you get into like the twin-born drone parts, then that becomes a thing. Dude, I do so much damage in Lunar Mine now. The mounts are amazing. I love them. It has single-handed made me the strongest person in our clan. By a lot. Oh yeah, I play Survivor.io. I have a bit of an addiction to Survivor.io. I have a bit of a problem, some might call it. I haven't missed a login in almost 300 days. And it's a mobile game. That's a problem. So it's like the reason I don't stream or record ever is because all I do all day, every day is play Survivor.io and just panic of how I'm gonna optimize my stats in that game. You know the arrow supply? What do you mean the arrow supply? Are you talking like the passive for the arrow skill? Or are you talking the skill itself, like the drill shot that evos into the yeah, yes to what? Be more specific. I'm not sure which one you, because there's like the faster projectile speed. Is that, are you talking about the faster projectile speed or the drill shot? Which one are we talking about? What do you mean dumb dumb? On my end, you said yes way after I kept explaining, so I wasn't sure which one the yes was to. Rude. Hmm. Apparently I got yelled at by my boss's boss today, so that was an experience. So I was training someone and he asked me a question. Because like we had like a bunch of customers on site today, so I wasn't supposed to be like we were supposed to be not talking very much. But I'm training this new guy, and so I kind of have to talk to, explain to him uh how stuff works. And so yeah, I was talking to like, 'cause he asked me a question, and then the other guy walked up to me and was like, "Should I take it over the damage?" Um, no, the damage is, unless, yeah, no, the damage is more important. Um, what are, oh, what, list your, what passives you're using, because I feel like you're using one you don't need to use. Yeah, the higher ups can be kind of, well, it's not even that they're that, it's just the higher ups they try to like keep the team running, but they don't ever know the whole picture. And so they'll kind of just use generic phrases that they think fit situations, when in reality it just doesn't make any sense, and it makes them sound really stupid. um I don't know. I would have, instead of immediately going and being like, "Hey, we need to not be talking," I would have been like, "Why are we talking? Like, what's going on here?" And then that would have given me the opportunity to explain, I am training this individual, um, and that's me training this individual. I need to answer questions he has about, our process, and then it would have been fine, but. Wow, I started talking about work and instantly my viewers dropped to like none. Okay, maybe I don't do that. The weather is nice where I live right now. It's totally not way too hot. Weather. We love weather. It's probably just from like people lurking, so it's like not their active tab or something. I hope. Hope not everyone just instantly left. That's like the worst part about having a two monitor setup when streaming, is it's really easy to have like your concurrent viewer like thing graph open and just see it like drop, and you're like, what I say, when in reality they probably are stupid. Now, like, most of them are intelligent people. Like I've had discussions with most of them. I don't know about this guy, I've never met him before, but like most of them, we have pretty good discussions, and like when they're not under pressure, they do like to ask like input from the people that know how to do our jobs and are like, hey, I don't work this, but I think we can do this better. How would you suggest we improve the system? And then it's like, oh yeah, I would maybe consider implementing this. And they're like, oh yeah, we can maybe look into that. And I really appreciate that because I feel like my voice actually gets heard, which is a new experience for a job. So that's good. It's just when everyone's stressed out and then the production line stops for a second, and everyone's pointing fingers at each other. It's always going to be ugly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a couple that seem pretty chill. I mean, they're trying to do their job, which you know, I mean, none of the people that don't really have a job, they're high enough, high up enough. Geez, I can speak. Really ever come in, so it's chill. We just get like the people that are just trying to optimize stuff. It's nice. I don't know. My experience hasn't been too like this is the first time I've really had like a bad experience with anyone higher up in my work, so that's I don't know if that's just like abnormal for this place that I've had like such a chill experience, or if they are just that chill most of the time. I don't know. Only time will tell. I don't know. I don't know how deep the world is in this version, so we're just gonna keep going. Hopefully I'll be able to use all this stone. Jumping now. Why am I jumping? My hands are not on my keyboard. I guess I jump now. We alright. Haha, that reset it. That's interesting. So if you like jump the same time you open something, it's weird. Hello, goodbye. What? You're gone? Already? No. No, don't you leave me. How much have you experimented with the, Alright, it's probably already gone, but I was gonna ask him if he had experimented with the new satisfactory features yet or not. I've interacted a little bit with, like, some of them. Seeing a lot of, like, YouTube videos pop in my feed, like, satisfactory, but it's 1,000 times harder. I'm like, oh, cool. How original. Mr. Slimy Pumpkin, if you're still there, how's the audio? Is it, like, terrible or is it okay? Hoping by the time I dig as deep as I can, it'll be daytime, and then I can go. It's okay, there's still the humming when I talk. It's not ideal. We don't like humming. Humming's spooky. It's very spooky. One, two, three, 5, 6. Alright. The mine continues. I've been live for 20 minutes already? Damn. That's crazy. Alright, so 4 more blocks down. I think I'm probably gonna have to leave the mines before we get there, because I'm gonna need cave noises are so spooky, dude. What the freak? Alright. Let's go chop down some trees. We have egg. I kind of don't want to chop down these trees yet, because I really like the view out my front with there being trees. It is a tad unfortunate that I have to manually... Not the E. Not the E, that's scary, dude. I have trauma from that letter. Alright. I do want to be planting trees back before too long. I wonder what update leaf decay got added to, because having to manually punch trees to not make them flow is kind of terrible. Manual E. Oh no, not the E again. Yeah, this is terrible. I don't want floating trees. I'm not even gonna bother cutting down a tree like that until they add that, dude. Holy. Donald sounds really good. I go there after I'm done streaming. There's a new costume for the vampire dude. Hold up. Hold up. I'm pulling out the phone. Yeah, no, the fact that he didn't give us more mount stuff kind of sucks. I really want to evo my mount so that I can, that can do stuff, yeah. I'm good at words. I should figure out how to get, if, like, account link, like, if the account linking works, like, between mobile and PC. Because that'd be really nice. Because then I could, like, pull it up on my PC, and I could have it as part, like, stream. That'd be cool. That'd be a thing I do at the beginning of every stream. That'd be sick, actually. New skin, you said. Swap outfit. Oh, there is. Why is it a football player? That's stupid. That is really kind of lame. I mean, I'll still try to get it just so that I have the, I get the cosmetic stats for it, but, yeah, the more cosmetics you own, you get, like, a little stat boost that over time becomes quite substantial. Oh yeah, Mr. Pumpkin Man, in, like, a couple hours, do you want to go for some late night Mickey D's? If not, that is totally fine. Dude, there's a guy at my work who's an English major, and he's super chill. He's so cool. Too much work and kids are dumb. That is so fair. That is the fairest reason to not become a teacher. You know, and like add, you don't get paid, and the parents are also dumb, and then you just have like a factual statement. Why is my boat slowly wandering away? Oh yeah, the floating island is sick. No, that's why. No, it's funny. I originally created this world just as a test to like to see if this was the version I wanted, and I was like, never mind, this is the version I want. That island is cool. Yeah, the new event looks kind of terrible, so I'm not even really bothering to try hard. It's like the event is terrible, and the 3-day chest event thing that goes alongside of it is also bad. It's the pet one, which is useless for me. So I'm not even gonna like open 200 chests this week, probably, because there's no point. What am I gonna do? Get 10 awakening crystals? It's gonna take me a couple months to get Xeno cores anyways. I don't care. Yeah, so I have some ideas for stuff I kind of want to do. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, like for you, this event's good. Like, absolutely max out the chest event if you can. But It's like for me, awakening, like I don't need that many awakening crystals right now. Like I'm getting way more awakening crystals to Xeno pet core than I could care about. Because like if I truly wanted to just hyper fixate on the Xeno pets, yeah, I would just like use all my core choices to get more Xeno pet cores. But I don't need them. I need to focus on the Chaos Fusion, which is burning through all my cores. So because I don't need to. And Xenopets are really. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I got paid. We're good. I can buy it. We're chilling. I'm involving the Pumpkin Man in the Forever world. That's terrifying. That's a threat. Like, that sounds like a threat. I'm involving him in the Forever world. It sounds like you're, like, trapping him in a vault. You're, like, trapping him in a pocket dimension called the Forever world. It's like a stationary point, and if you try to travel in any direction, the point stretches. So you can just never leave. It's a really cool concept. I think I think there was something similar in like Fablehaven. Oh, they're making a movie for that. I hope it's good. It's like such a hard movie to adapt. Alright, back into the tunnel I go. Okay. Let's make some more ladder, and then we can probably just go all the way down to, bedrock. I did not. I'm not too closely following Hypixel outside of like ranked Bed Wars because it's cool. Not to play. Playing ranked is like terrible, but watching it's really fun. So that's like all I keep track of anymore. Oh yeah, the Dirty Mountain Dew, for all the hate you guys were giving it, it's actually really good. I don't know what you're on about. Wait, really? Dude, the Hypixel staff team needs to get off of their high horse and realize the only reason they get servers in MC get popular is because people play on it that are popular. It's so dumb, dude. Like like again, one of the main reasons their server is dying is because like the only mainstream recognition they're getting, they immediately are punishing because they don't like the people. It's really stupid. Alright, down we go. The mines are being yearned for. It's like cream soda Mountain Dew, but it doesn't really taste like cream soda. It tastes more like a butterscotch, and it's really good. I don't know. Of all the recent flavors they've done, it's definitely the best. I still rank the original and Code Red over it, but it's pretty high there on my list. Hmm. Okay. Alright, we're going up. Actually, are we? I think we're gonna go down first. Damage there. Okay. We're gonna make our first door. Because there's a skeleton. And I want to be able to run away. Yeah, that and the hot and spicy were both so bad. Maybe the citrus drink company shouldn't be trying to make spicy drinks. I feel like it'll just always be a failure. Alright. Skeleton dealt with. Oh. Right, it's old Minecraft and fluids don't function. Alright, well. Oh, and that's just the end of that. Okay. Alright, well we got coal. Coal's nice. Yeah, the hot and spicy Mountain Dew. It's like dumb because like the first sip I took, I was like, wait, this isn't that terrible. And then like the aftertaste hit, and I'm like, oh, yep, it is. It is that bad. Yeah, no, the Voodoo is just like it's like the alternate Skittles, but liquefied and carbonized. I don't mind it at all. A solid C tier. Like I won't turn it up, but I will always choose other Mountain Dew over it. Like if it's the only flavor, I will willingly drink it. But there's a lot of flavors I'd go with first. There's a zombie on my lawn. Gold that far up is wild. How far? Eh, not especially. I can't remember if order distribution is different in older versions. I can't check because no coordinates yet. Oh, that's interesting. I only have 2 gigs allocated. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're down pretty deep, and the height level of water is lower in older versions by like 2 blocks. So that also like that's an extra 2 blocks. That's probably gonna be one of the more fun things about this world. It's gonna be some gnarly chunk errors. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna go. It's not gonna work, is it? Okay. I'm gonna go make a iron pick so I can get the gold. And then we'll keep going down. I guess I also need to like make torches, put away the other stuff. Yeah. I love just the beam of sunlight just going down. It's great. Does the alternating ladders still work? Um, in modern Minecraft, no. Like it's like it might even just be beta that it gets patched out. Like it gets patched out super early. But since we're on alpha, I can do it, and it's great. I was gonna, you know what? I'll just use this crafting table right here instead of going all the way up to craft it. That seems way smarter. Might take a nap. Okay. In a couple hours, you want to go to Mickey D's, Mr. Slimy Pumpkin, and or Ride Time Official. You're invited to if you want to. It will be in a while though. Just fair warning. Sure. Okay. So I'm probably gonna be live for a while, so it'll probably be like 9 or 10. um, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that works. I'll worry about tidying this up later. I say as I immediately start tidying it up. All right. Again, my first goal for this stream was to get this pit down to bedrock. And if we're hitting gold, we're not too far. We'll probably get that done in the next, by the end of the hour, I believe. By the end of the hour, I mean the next hour. It just became that hour. Right there it is. And then you're the middle right here. No, you're the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right there works. Have the crafting table, so we'll make it. Yep. Farming is in the game. Well, I always forget how early farming was added. I always think, oh, it's like there's this, so there can't be farming, and then it's like, oh yeah, there's farming. There's farming before there's farming before leaf decay, which I find really funny. But we'll put some of this dirt away. A little bit of the stone too. Alright. Sorry, I gotta do this real quick. Alright. Chilling. Anything new over there? Nope. Still just that sounds neat. Chilling. It's 90% of the stream audio is just gonna be me humming, and it's terrible. It's come to my attention that I should probably make a floor and not leave my ladders behind. So I don't have enough for a floor yet, so instead I'll just have to do that. Can you, like, diagonal walk yet? No, you'll just always fall. Okay, that's interesting. So we'll have to do that. Okay, cool. Very cool. What have you been up to, right time, lately? I don't know if you're still here, lurking in the shadows. Alright. What to talk about now? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, sun's going down. Kids. Torches out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Talks about Invincible spoils the season for everyone. That would be fun. I like spoiling stuff. No, because the problem is I haven't finished it, and so then it'll get spoiled back to me. It'll be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, you thought this was cool. Just wait until this, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I haven't gotten to that part yet. Why did you tell me this? And then it'll just be ruined. There'll be no point in ever watching the show because I already know what's going to happen. What's the point in watching it a second time? I would never direct that statement at anyone. Never. Never would. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Any year now, we'll be at the bottom. Oh my gosh, even more iron. Oh, so much iron. We're rich. I think there redstone yet? I actually don't know if there's redstone yet. It probably is. Redstone was added so early. Wonder if Ethos Lab has been added to Minecraft yet in this update that I'm playing. Probably. It's probably in the game by now. I do love that this way of mining is so inefficient. There's almost no reason to do it other than there's nothing much else to do in this old build of Minecraft. Like it's such a early beta alpha mineshaft. But I think that's what's so appealing about it. It's just pit with glass roof. instant mining. Hmm. Oh, cool. Cool. We have redstone. We're gonna mine all this. So we're near the bottom proper now. That means at most 8 more ladders is all we'll need. That's crazy. Nice. Yeah, 5 from each. Dang. Two, three, four, five. Well, shoot. We're gonna go back up. I guess it's not too bad because I have the checkpoint right here. Gonna want more wood. It's such a pain to get in these older versions, though, because every time you cut down a tree, you gotta go in and gotta change some stuff. All right, we're putting away these flowers. I've been carrying them around forever. I don't need them. Don't need the wool. Put away most of the stone. Actually, put away all the stone. Stone the gold for now. Want the iron and the saplings. Cool. All right. Oh, sun's coming up. Been live for 1 hour. This is so cool. You get in the pit. All right. Oh, it's the tree. That's why. All right, I'm hopeful that we hit diamonds, but it's probably not gonna happen. So just keep on digging. Yeah. All right. So oh, there it is. Bottom. So right here, this is the bottom of the shaft. Now I'm gonna excavate it all the way down just because I'm curious if I would have hit anything. And then I'll have to fill it all back up in a minute. There, there, there. We can go up. All right. So now we're pulling this up. There we go. Two, three, Minecraft music and a chicken. Why is there a chicken down here? Down here by the la 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 lava. Pain. Pain and suffering. So what that was. Alrighty. Alright. That's interesting. The hotbar selection selector is green. wonder why they changed that. It's kind of cool. Well, it's just always been green. It's just because I haven't had a good enough monitor to tell till now. I'll see if Grizzle Bizzle wants to join. For the clown. Maybe I do. This guy. Bang. 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 Alright, where's the thing? No, dropping stuff. This is unacceptable. Alright. We're here, we're back. Yeah, well, I achieved the first goal of the stream, which was to reach bedrock in my pit. So we can start heading up now. I guess the next goal could be explore that cave. But before I do that, I want to get food sorted out, because currently I don't really have a good food situation. So maybe I try to get that sorted. The better question is, what would be the best way of doing this? So, I need glass. I don't need it, but I really want it. I have a lot of stone, so I can maybe start working on a project of sorts. The problem is all major projects I think I want to do on top of this hill for now. So, while I wait for it to be day, I make a way to get on top of the hill. Yep, that works. I'll get on top of the hill. I'll get on top of the hill, and then that will be... And then I can get the food situation sorted out in-game. And then, by then, I'll see if I want to keep going and, like, maybe switch games for a bit. We'll see. Alright. So now, this. I do appreciate that the stair texture's all screwed up. It's great. That there. I need more. I need more stone tools. Let's go. So when I go up, when it turns day and I can go up to surface, I'll need wood. And I'll need sand. I think I'm good on dirt, luckily. Alright. There's a vision here. So I'm gonna do a staircase running up to just under the surface, and then we'll do like a little, almost like a bunker type deal. It's like the top of it's peeking out of the ground, and then like have glass roof on it. And ideally with this, we have it set up so that I can have my crops up here. Nice crop setup going, and then get the health recovery situation under control. And then once we do that, then I can go start caving more instead of just shaft mining. Right, because that doesn't exist yet. So I can't get my stairs back yet. Cringe. Wow, it's still ways up there. We'll go here. To there. All right. Alright. It's time to go up. With the first half of the stream going down, and now I'm gonna go up. Right. Crisis averted. Alright, let's go chop down some more trees. Don't have any room. A double arch is fun down there. It's like, that's fun. Little... Holy cows. I needed seeds. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Along with this. Alright. All right. All right. It's time. Something. Should we do? We kind of just have to wait. I mean, I don't. It's time. What's it's time to duel. I don't wanna. What are we dueling? Why are we dueling? Explain. What? Spiders are terrifying in this version, man. Wow, that industry. Can you hear me? Ow, yes you can. We're gonna make armor. Make some armor. That spider had reach hacks, I swear. The old textures are so nice. They're great. Okay. I love that. Why are there so many mobs right here, bro? How is there another one? Are we joking right now? Bruh. Okay. Whoa. Why are there so many creepers? Holy. Bro, go the fuck away, bro. Shoot each other. Bro, why can't I not freaking hit that creeper? Excuse me? Like, it's right next to me and I'm swinging at it and it just doesn't friggin' get hit. Annoying. Oh yeah, and I love how I don't even drop, like, all my items, or maybe I do, and they're all up here for some reason. No, I'm definitely missing items, okay. That's fine. It does annoy me that mobs have ESP in older versions. They can just see you through walls. Just and the fact that they have like 0 cooldown when you're respawning as well makes that so hard. Let's get some stone. Let's go get this all set up so we'll have something to do this next night. There. Well, yeah, but like for example, I'll be like under here, that hole's not there, and a spider will be actively tracing like under me. Whereas in modern Minecraft, if they lose line of sight, like even if they know where you are, if they lose line of sight for a certain duration, they'll no longer know where you are. That's what makes friggin' the spiders so terrifying. That and the fact that they can sprint, so they can sprint hit you and hit you out of a little box. Situations like that are exactly why I don't play hardcore. Like, oh boy, there's just nothing you can do sometimes in this game. Alright. Let's what to do. I guess I'll go get the sand first. Because right here is where I want to build this. Do that, and then now we'll do that. You would be doing what? What I'm doing with the updating or what? Oh, hardcore. Good luck. Hardcore is painful, dude. I don't know. Hardcore is one of those things where it's like the early game is so like either really boring because you're playing really safe or stressful because you're playing like you normally do. And then you get late game and you get like some builds going, you get really set up for a nice long hardcore world, and then some random lag bullshit happens and you lose the world and it's really just tragic. And that is my hardcore experience. It's just I don't know. It's never worth it in my opinion. Cause like I get it. Like it's rewarding because you only get one chance to make the most of it, and I'm like, but it's not rewarding because I just feel like I wasted my time. Yeah, I've done a few attempts because like I don't know, hardcore is was and is popular or whatever, but I don't know. I just always feel like I'm wasting my time whenever I do it. I was almost out of time already, dude. Uh, oh. Yeah. He'll toss this in. I'll fix it eventually. I just want to get this part of this build kind of all roughed out before I go back into the mines. So I want to do it in a semi-timely manner. So we're going to go try to get this done. And then over here. I think this will be big enough for now. I'll build a really big one later, but for now, this will have to be good. Yeah, I miss. I don't know. There's something I really love the the new terrain. I wish there was an option though, similar to how they have amplified world type, where you can just choose all the different like terrain generation models over the years. I think I've always thought that would be really cool, and then you can like go really in deep with it and add the which cave algorithm you want to use and cross it with like which ground terrain algorithm you want to use, along with like biome weight. You can like adjust all that. That would be so cool. Um, like you could get the old infinite oceans back, where the farther you go out, the higher the weight for oceans is. You could again just adjust the weight of biomes, so you could give yourself a near 100% chance for every biome to be, say, mushroom or whatever. That'd be cool. And I know they can implement this because they have single biome world types. They have the framework for something really great for world customization. And it'd be sick if they used it. But yeah, I think that would be really cool if they added stuff like that. Okay, I'm really like Pandora over here. Just, oh, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open the box. Just instant creeper blows up, opens the entire thing, and just get flooded with mobs. Brutal. I need to die this next day. I'm gonna die on purpose, and I'm gonna try to mark where I spawn, so that I can build a little safety bubble around it, so we don't get a repeat of that happening. And I'm gonna connect the safety bubble to the compound. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're so right. They are too busy retexturing all the mobs no one asked for. Alright. I'm gonna go try to explore one since it's nighttime right now. I'm gonna load up on torches. I'm gonna head down to the mines and we're gonna see what we can make happen. What? Stop. Yeah. Your poor little hooded sheep is dead, never to have a hoodie again. Oh, yeah, you're talking about. Okay, I see. I was confused for half a second. All right. See, we're gonna make a iron sword. Make case. Into the cave I go. To explore down first. Oh, just the loops? Dang. It's kind of tragic. Wait. Where's the forward? Another one, dude. Holy. Okay. I could probably start heading back up. Keep working on the farm. And I just thought of an easy way to get rid of leaves when I'm done with them. I'm a little sad. I thought this cave would go farther than it did. Oh. Is it just barely dark enough for them to spawn there? Alright. Let's get out of this cave. Skeletons are brutal in old Minecraft. Alright. Let's go get more sand. Okay, we're gonna try to not take too long over here because swimming is terrible. Dude. Alright, so let's go. Chillin'. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's start to get this squared away. Or it gets any closer tonight, because I have no idea how much I'm actually going to need to get this done. So, first things first, we build one higher. Oh, wait. I was like, why can't I place glass on glass? That's a weird thing for them to have. I remember that I placed glass on glass already. I was like, wait, no, that's not it. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna say what that looks like, but it looks like something. Yeah, that definitely looks like something that I'm not gonna say. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that. Oi, what's up? I'm gonna have to change that. It's uneven. It's 3 and 2. Yeah, we'll definitely have to change that. Do it when the sun comes back up. How are you doing? Your fans are all here, lol. Yes, all 2 of them. Actually, on second thought, after what happened last time, happened last time, I'm not. Oh, your PC fan. Okay, okay. I know who you are now. I did not know that that was your YouTube. This is my drug dealer, by the way. It gets me hard to acquire substances like RAM. Okay. Ooh, does this mean tomorrow we can install them? Because that'd be pretty cool. What was I? Right, probably a shovel. Alright, I guess. That'd be cool. Just gonna do that. The freaking recoil on the knockback is so ridiculous. Jump scares me every time because I'm not expecting to get sent freaking flying by a bow and arrow shot. Like, it's also more, I'm just not used to skeletons actually, you know, shooting me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ozo. Can't wait for a spider to, like, get in here and just absolutely destroy me. Honestly, are you free to come over tonight and do it? I had a really bad day, so that'd actually make my day if we could do that. I don't know. I don't know if you're, like, busy with, you know, important things like life or work or whatever. But I don't even know if you're still here, to be honest. Alright. Do you have plans tonight? Oh, that's all good. We could do it tomorrow. That is a welcome surprise, though. I thought I was gonna have to wait all the way till Monday. It would have been terrible. Yeah, it's cause I called my buddy Jeff, called my buddy Jeff, and he was like, my employees did what? And yeah, he said he was gonna, like, go down and talk to them. Make sure they got my order right this time. That's probably why. I think I'm going hiking tomorrow morning with Hayato, so that'll be cool. Or Sajaku, or whatever he goes by now. Changing his name. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Can't wait. And then, yeah, when we get back from that, we could do the fans. Don't know when that will be, but it'll be fun. There we go. Now we can go down here, craft up a. Oh, and then I can. Dude, that sound keeps freaking me out because I think like Hero Ryan's in my world or something. Well, farewell. Thanks for stopping in and telling me that. Finally, some good news. My PC fans arrived. So I can go and fix those. That'll be awesome. Oh, I don't have space. I see. Huh? That's cool. Now have a farm. Now there's one last thing I have to do before I forget. Going up here because this, as much as I want to leave this, actually I probably can. I just have to alter it because animals can spawn on this. So let's go down here. Grab some glass. Very cool. All right, so now I've got that. Got that way down. Here's this. I mean, I don't think I have too much else crazy that I really need that I wanted to do today that I haven't done yet. So bedrock. And up here's my farm. Well, okay. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. That. So let me think, cause oh boy. Because on one hand, I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I got kind of all my big goals done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. So that's gonna be the end of this stream. I might stream tomorrow. Um, Odds are I won't. We'll see. I think the goals for the next stream are definitely to just keep hitting the mines. Especially once I get the food situation more sorted out. I do want to try to get some diamonds going. I'll have my PC actually fully put together, so that'll be cool. Um, yeah. Well, thanks everyone who stuck around, who's been lurking for last forever. Appreciate you all. Yep. I'm pretty excited about this world. I think it'll be really fun. Yeah. That's gonna be it for now. There's like a 50-50. I go live later if I'm like still awake and want to be playing games, but I'm gonna go find food. I'll probably take a while. So if I'm not live later, I'm not live later. If I am live later, it won't be Minecraft. So go for watching, and I'll see you later.